everyone, welcome to Fashion Friday. This week's episode is going to be focused around jeans and custom fit jeans that are by Levi's. Now Levi's is launching a brand new line called Curve ID jeans, and what's cool about them is that they're not based on a woman's size, they're based on a woman's shape. Now Levi's has done a ton of research to create this type of jean, and basically what they did was scan a ton of women's bodies, over 60,000 women's bodies to design this jean. They came up with 4 different styles of jean. It is the slight, the demi, the bold, and the supreme, and they're all based off of universal body types. Now Levi's is holding this humongous party in San Francisco, New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago on March 19th, and it's called Calling All Curves. And basically what you do is you go into the Levi's store at any of those cities and you get fitted for the Curve ID jean, and during that time you're gonna have a catered event, they're gonna have a gift with purchase, and you're also, like I said before, you're gonna get measured and you're gonna find your perfect jean to fit your body type. I'll put a link down below to the Levi's Facebook and to the Levi's website so you can get a little bit more information and hopefully you can attend that event. Now if you're like me and you're not located in any of those cities and you can't attend the event in person, you can always do it online, and that's what I did. I took my measurements and I will walk you through it so you can find your perfect Curve ID jean. So there's 3 options. It says find your Levi's Curve ID, and I'm on the website right now. So it says number 1, take the quiz, number 2, measure yourself at home, or number 3, you get a custom fitting. And those are the 3 ways that you can find out what your perfect Curve ID is. So I'm going to click on number 2, which is measure yourself at home. And what you're going to need to do is get a string, a measuring tape, and some actual tape. And the tape is optional, but it does help to get a really perfect match or perfect measurement. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is find your natural waist, and what you're going to do is you're going to bend to the side, and wherever that natural fold is, you're going to tie the string around your waist. And then this is going to be the starting point of where all your measurements are going to start from. Now where that string hits you on your waist, you're going to take your measuring tape and you're going to measure it vertically 4 inches. So 4 inches from the string to 4 inches to your hip. Then you're going to mark that with a piece of tape and then measure around that area. So this is going to be your hip measurement. Now make sure that you log that onto the website and then it will calculate everything for you as you go. Now the next step is to measure your seat or your rear end, and the way that you're going to do that is you're going to start where you place that tape around your hips, and then you're going to measure 4 inches below that. So just like how you started with your waist, you measured 4 inches below your waist, now you're going to take that measuring tape and measure another 4 inches at your hip, and that is where you're going to measure around for your rear end. And then just make sure that you enter that number into the website. It's going to calculate everything for you. Now it's time to measure your thigh, and you're just going to measure the fullest part of your thigh. And then again, make sure that you enter that information in the website, and then it's going to magically calculate everything for you. So that's it, you're done. All you need to do is just click on the button that says Get My Levi's Curve ID. And this is going to take you to the next page, and it's going to actually show you what your denim curve ID is. So for me, I am the demi curve, and basically what that means is it says perfectly pinched waistband from the back to the front frames of your curves, and it says slightly curved side seam smooths your shape, and the jean has been shaped to elongate your legs. So it's really, really great that this denim just flatters your shape. Whatever shape you are, whatever size you are, it flatters your shape. And it's based on your shape, not your size. So that's really, really cool that they do that. Now the cut that I'm wearing is a skinny, and what I like about this particular skinny is that it's not too tight like a jegging, but it's also not too bulky, and it doesn't add too much material and too much bulk around the thighs and the hips. Now another thing that I really like about this particular denim is that it's very lightweight. It's very comfortable, so I can sit down. I don't have, you know, the waistband in the back gaping or riding down. It's a very comfortable fit because it does rise up a little bit higher in the back to accommodate those who are active. If you're sitting down, standing up, you're running errands throughout the day, you don't have to worry about pulling up your jeans every time you need to bend over and you need to sit down. So I really do like that they have that waistband to accommodate for people who have a little bit more of an active lifestyle, and I do like the fact that they accommodate for those of us who like a lightweight denim to, go with us throughout the day. What I really, really like about this fitting style and this fitting method in which to get your perfect jean is that it takes into account that women come in all different shapes and sizes. Some women have a little bit more curve to their hips than others. Some women have a little bit more of a rear end than others, and it takes that into account. And I really like that when you can measure yourself online, it takes all of those measurements into account and finds the perfect jean that is going to really flatter your shape. Now, this is not just for women who are curvy. It's for any shape of woman. Women who are a little bit more straight and slender, they can fit into these jeans. Women who are a lot more curvy. I'm a very curvy girl. So, it's really a challenge to find that perfect fitting jean. So the fact that they take into account that, everybody has a completely different shape, I really, really like that. And it just helps to flatter and make everything look nice. Now, Levi's has provided me with a $50 gift card to give to one lucky subscriber. And what I want you to do to enter to win is go to the Levi's website. And what I want you to do is to either take the quiz or take the measurements at home. And then come back, leave a comment down below just letting me know what your curve idea is. So if you're a demi curve or if you're a supreme curve, let me know. And I am going to choose the winner at random. I will email the winner by midnight Pacific Standard Time on March 20th. So keep an eye out for your email messages on your YouTube account. So I will email from my YouTube messaging system, and I will let you know if you won. If you are under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission, because I will ask for your mailing address and all of that so we can make those arrangements. So good luck to you. Just make sure that you go to the Levi's website, figure out what your curve ideas, come back, leave a comment, and that's it, you're entered. You can enter as many times as you want. If you're a supreme curve, you can enter that you're a supreme curve as many times as you want, so you can have as many chances as possible to win. So again, the winner will be chosen at random, and I will personally email you by 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time on March 20th. So good luck to you, and I hope you guys enjoy this Fashion Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.